Hello and welcome to Crypto TV. I'm Ornella Hernandez, here to give you a news update on all things Web3 and crypto. On today's episode, we'll get into Bitcoin's declining price, Mt. Gox maybe finally paying people back, and TONCoin's blue chip potential, just in case you missed it. Bitcoin is down, folks, sliding under $60,000 to its second worst performing week of 2024. Why? A couple reasons. Bitcoin ETFs saw massive selling activity. According to CoinShares, more than $500 million poured out of Bitcoin investment products last week. And that could just be because investors are taking profits after seeing big price appreciations on their shares. Another reason may be the market's focus on the defunct Bitcoin exchange, Mt. Gox, returning roughly $9 billion in Bitcoin to users who have been waiting ever since the 2014 hack. If you hadn't heard, Mt. Gox said it will start distributing stolen assets in July. After years of postponed deadlines, the repayments will be made in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash for 140,000 BTC. The exchange was the world's largest before its collapse and consequent bankruptcy 10 years ago. And now those creditors who lost their money have hope of maybe seeing their money back. The distribution of payments was originally planned for October of this year, but the date was moved up to next week in July. So people are excited but worried and anxious, wondering if it will really happen this time. You see, the amounts are significant. 140,000 BTC is valued at approximately $9 billion. And to put this into perspective, the ETF net inflows for this year are around $15 billion. And this sudden influx of Bitcoin is bound to create some waves. So on top of BTC ETF outflows and Mt. Gox FUD, you know who else is selling a lot of Bitcoin lately? The German government. And it has nothing to do with the current Euro Cup taking place in Germany. Turns out that the German government sold $195 million worth of BTC last week. And these coins were previously seized from the operators of a dark web movie piracy website. So thanks to the Germans cracking down on cybercrime, BTC is down. And want to know how much BTC the government still holds onto? $2 billion in BTC at the moment, as we can see here, are in the hands of the German government. So these are just some of the reasons causing the dip in the crypto market. But I wouldn't let that dip trip you up. Price swings in crypto are normal and to be expected. And hey, sometimes they're even good for the market. Gives it a good old reset. And you know what they say? Buy the dip, now's the time. Interestingly, however, some altcoins actually notched some inflows. I'll focus on one altcoin in particular, TONCoin. It has actually outperformed Bitcoin this year, and it's all the rage right now. The Telegram adjacent network, TON, which stands for the Open Network, is seeing a lot of activity right now. Trading bots, shared ad revenue with content creators, the push button receive crypto game called NotCoin, and tokenomics stunts have all contributed to a growth narrative around TON and TONCoin. So much so that even one of the leading crypto funds, Pantera Capital, is doubling down on TON. The block recently reported that the firm is raising additional funds to make another TON purchase merely weeks after its last big bet. And at the time of that first bet, back in May, Pantera dubbed it its largest investment in the history of TON. And according to Pantera founder and managing partner Dan Moorhead's X account, he found the conviction of Telegram founder Pavel Durov to be mesmerizing. And the TON's biggest selling point is that it is not just another crypto project trying to attract users. The users are already there. It is the fourth most popular messaging app in the world, after WhatsApp, WeChat, and Facebook Messenger, with nearly 200 million daily active users. So this makes it much easier to integrate blockchain technology for an existing community rather than the other way around, which we see often in this space. So moral of the story, go where the users are already at. Now, quick reminder that TON was initially launched by Telegram in 2018. However, due to regulatory challenges in the United States with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, Telegram withdrew from the project in 2020, leaving TON in the hands of independent developers operating within the TON Foundation by 2021. So, the open source platform, including its native cryptocurrency, TONCoin, is being used by Telegram to carry out in-app transactions and games. I want to know if you guys think that TON could become the next blue chip. It's definitely heading in that direction, I think. Crypto's main two blue chip at the moment are Bitcoin and Ether. And Solana is there too. The threshold for blue chip cryptocurrencies are those with $60 billion in market cap or more in our current and previous cycles, according to Blockworks. And TON is currently at $18 billion. So numbers-wise, it has potential. If anything, it'll take more of a psychological mind shift, perspective shift on behalf of the community to accept TON as a blue chip. But I would keep my eye on it if I were you.
Today in the crypto market, Bitcoin is currently trading at $61,184. Ether's price is at $3,399 today. Sol is also down this week, trading $138.49 today. And TONCoin is trading at $7.69 now.
That's it for today on my spiel about Bitcoin, Mt. Gox, and TON. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for tuning in to Crypto TV. Make sure to give this video a like and to check out this week's Crypto TV conversation that I had about crypto scams with Bezalel Raviv from Lionsgate Network. And tune in next week to Crypto TV for more news that you wouldn't want to miss.